Hello and welcome to Diva TV. My name is John Duffy and I'm a writer for divadirt.com. So once you've watched this video, head over to the website and check out all the stuff that we do over there every single day. But I'm here today to talk to you about Hell in a Cell and most importantly, Sasha Banks versus Bayley. Yes, the match that has been years in the making is finally here, and we're going to get to see Sasha Banks challenge Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship inside the demonic structure that is Hell in a Cell. Now, this is a big time match with a big time feel and a big time stipulation, and very, very worthy of the feud. The storyline and rivalry between Sasha Banks and Bayley has been one of the best that WWE has ever told. It's been going on for months, if not years, and there has been seeds planted and breadcrumbs left for us to follow ever since Bayley joined Sasha Banks in beating down Becky Lynch with a steel chair all those months ago. The attack on Becky Lynch allowed Bayley to explore and to grow a new character, her new heel character. At first she did the kind of disillusioned role model where she was kind of oblivious to her heel antics, still thinking that she was doing everything right and doing it for the best reasons. Then the hair was cut, the wavy tube men sliced and diced, and the new cocky, arrogant, annoying, brilliant Bayley was there and is here to stay. And ever since that happened, I always felt that she overshone Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks is a bona fide superstar, yet Bayley always managed to kind of overshadow her or push her out the way, and then most certainly pushed her into situations that she didn't want to be in, such as the matches with Tamina and things like that. Regarding the breadcrumbs and the seeds that have been planted along the way was the sly looks that Sasha Banks would give to Bayley's title, the little side eyes, the little glances, the backhanded compliments, the passive aggressivism in promos and stuff like that. It's been a brilliantly and beautifully well told storyline, and one that deserves to be a WrestleMania main event match. Typically, Hell in the Cell was a match or a stipulation that would end a feud, that would bring a rivalry to a huge crescendo. But here, I do think that it is going to be the beginning of a feud. It's going to actually be the beginning of Sasha Banks and Bayley back and forth in the ring. Since the attack that Bayley dished out to Sasha Banks that put her on the sidelines for a couple of weeks, they haven't really mixed it up in the ring. Sasha Banks did return at Clash of Champions to dish out a bit of revenge on Bayley, and they did have a match for the title, the SmackDown before the draft, the premiere, and that was quickly DQ'd, so they haven't really got into it properly since their days in NXT. I know they've had brief kind of little kickoffs here and there along the line on the main roster, but nothing as juicy and as fulfilling as their feud that they had in NXT. And I think that this is it. This is what we're going to get. Since Sasha Banks has returned from her brutal attack, her mic work, her persona, her aura has been absolutely top class, gold. That promo that she cut on the SmackDown premiere, "My name is bigger than your championship. I made you, I brought you to the main roster." That was promo gold. Bayley kind of cowering and whimpering, refusing to sign the contract was again a lovely little character trait twist, because Bayley is a coward. Bayley has used Sasha Banks to keep her championship and to elevate herself as the champion. And then this past week, sticking Bayley's head through a chair, ragging Bayley's neck through the chair, forcing her to sign a contract. I don't think that would hold up in a court of law. I think it's called signature under duress or something, but it was fantastic. It was really good stuff, and it really kind of showed and turned the intensity between the two up to the classic Spinal Tap number 11. I think it's great that they haven't really got physical. They haven't really clashed in the ring or outside of the ring. They're going to leave it for this match. Sasha Banks and Bayley are absolutely going to tear it up. This is going to be match of the night. This is my match of the night. This is my main event, wherever it is in the card. I'm really looking forward to this match. I've loved every second of the Bayley and Sasha Banks feud. These are two great friends who have great chemistry and have a great rivalry, and to see it come into fruition finally on the main roster has been worth the wait, I feel. Now, Bayley's in a bit of trouble here because this is Sasha Banks' third Hell in a Cell match. She's been in every single women's Hell in a Cell match. So she does hold that advantage. She knows what to use, what to expect, how to use the cell to inflict punishment and inflict damage on her opponent. Match with Charlotte was particularly brutal. The match with Becky last year was even more insane. That meteora off the ladder through the table on the cage, was magnificent stuff. So I don't expect anything less from Sasha Banks. She's going to go in knowing what it takes to win a Hell in a Cell match. Bayley, on the other hand, will do whatever it takes to win this Hell in a Cell match. So I'm going to expect a load of violence, a load of action, a load of inventive violence, which is what we want out of a Hell in a Cell match, isn't it? So I think I've gushed enough about this feud and this upcoming match. But as you can see, I'm really excited and I'm really passionate about this. So I did give away my prediction. I do think that Bayley does retain here through even more dastardly actions. I think she does put Sasha Banks out for a good while. Because I do think that Sasha Banks is going to go away for a bit and then she's going to return. Royal Rumble 2021, she is the victor and then she challenges Bayley at WrestleMania, and then we get that WrestleMania main event, please. So until next time, Survivor Series, I think I shall bid you farewell. So until then, stay safe, stay cool, take care, and be good to one another. Anyway, like, subscribe, hit the notifications button, check out the website and all that lovely stuff. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.